Hey guys, so welcome to my first ever Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. This is Domination on the map Overlord, I believe. I don't really remember what the map's called. I think it's like Overlord or something like that. But anyway guys, this is my first ever game. I did join a game late on for my first game. I was like a minute to go in the game, so I'm not really classing that as my first ever game. I only got like 5 kills anyway, so at the start of this game, I think I was like level 1 or level 2, probably level 2 from the match bonus from the first game, so yeah, it's probably level 2 at the start of this game. I finish off at level 4. I don't know, I might be level 1. I actually don't know, so I didn't play that much of the first game, so I might be level 1 at the start of this game. So yeah, this is my first game when I've been in from the start and actually played all the way through. And I actually got a nice little streak coming up in just a few moments. I think it was a 15... I'm not sure if it was a gun streak or a, or a kill streak, which includes like my... do I even have a chopper? Wait, it was actually gun streaks. I don't even know if I have any kill streaks that kill people. I see a dog there. What does the dog do? Oh, the dog. Yeah, so I actually have no knowledge of Call of Duty Ghosts. I haven't watched any tip videos, haven't bothered doing any of that, so just thought, okay, I go into this game without any knowledge of the game, just because that's how I had the most fun in like Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4. I didn't have any knowledge of the game, I just went in there blind, and I had a lot more fun than I did with Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Oh, don't get me started on Black Ops 2, I absolutely hated that. Now, I think this is a good point to actually just tell you guys that I am sick right now, so you're probably noticing my voice that I'm sounding pretty bad, so I actually won't be able to speak for all of this video. I will be ending it soon and just have the rest of the gameplay to watch. But as you can see right here, I'm just looking at the dog thinking, oh, isn't that such a cute little doggy? Yeah, I now realise that that's a guard dog, and obviously it guards you, and I'm not sure how it works, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it as time goes on. I'll probably end up watching some videos once I have some more hours under my belt in this game, but I just don't want to, spoil things for me, like have high expectations of how things are working. Like, if I watch like a tip video from Ali A or T Martin or whoever else does tip videos, then I think that I might have a different mindset. I might start thinking, okay, this is supposed to be really good, let's use it, and then if it's not good, I'd be like disappointed. So I do actually like to go in without knowledge of the game and just experiment and find out for myself what works. So yeah, I think for quite a few more hours I'm just gonna play the game, and then maybe after that I'll try and find out what everyone is using as a go-to weapon and things like that. But later on in this video, you will see me pick up a gun off the floor, which is, I think, the only gun I pick up off the floor in this game, so you know when it comes. And I actually really enjoyed using that gun. I can't remember what the gun was called, but it seemed like a solid gun. I think that might be my go-to gun in the future, but obviously I'm going to have to find out what that's called. And sorry, my throat right now is just going crazy. As I said, I am sick, so probably not the best to be recording this video, but my first ever Call of Duty Ghost game, I just had to show you guys what it was. I think the final score was something like 35-7. But it was my first ever game on Call of Duty Ghosts, as I keep on saying. I keep on mentioning that. I just want to stress the point that I have no knowledge of the game whatsoever. So I thought it was a pretty strong game considering, that fact. And also, I haven't actually played COD properly for over a year now. Black Ops 2, I think I got that 2 to 3 days early. But by the time, the game was actually released, I already had a day played on it. Now, if you went on my Black Ops 2 record, you see I have maybe just under 2 days played. So, in a whole year, I only have 1 day played on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So, yeah, haven't really played COD properly for a year now. So, to come into COD Ghosts and to start off with a nice little 15 gun streak. Oh, this is the gun, by the way. This is the gun I think I might have as my go-to gun. It actually seems pretty solid, and I enjoyed using it. But as I was saying, haven't played COD properly for a year, so to have like a nice 15 gun streak to start off my return to COD, so to speak, is actually really encouraging. I actually think I'm going to enjoy this game. I'm going to enjoy it a lot more than Black Ops 2 anyway. That's, that goes without saying. I can already tell that I'm going to enjoy this a lot more. It just seems more solid, more fluid, more consistent and things like that. So, yeah, I am judging this just off the one game I played, but your first impression always has to be good. If your first impression is bad, then, you're not really going to want to return to the game, but my first impression is pretty good. And here you can see I get the maniac kill streak, which I absolutely hated. So you know what we can do? We can actually just skip this because I was absolutely terrible with it. Didn't like it one little bit, so there we go. Nice little skip there. Look at that for some editing. I can't laugh, that hurts so much, but yeah, I don't know what kill streak's the best to use right now. I hear there's no UAV, there's only like that, whatever that first one is that I have, there's like that as like a kind of UAV, but apparently there's no UAV, which I kind of like. I actually like that. I don't really like how easy it was to get UAVs. Like, you don't have to be a good player, just like keep on doing whatever you do. You get a UAV, and then suddenly all the enemy team can see you. I just didn't really like that much, so yeah, I'm glad there's no UAV. What else could I mention? I don't know if I said this already, but I'm just going to stress the point again that I can only apologise for not giving you any tips. Like, I don't even know what gun I'm using. I think it's like an SC-2000 or something like that. I have no idea, but I actually can't give you any tips whatsoever because I don't know myself, so yeah, there's that. But anyway, I could definitely see myself getting some K.E.M strikes. I think they're called K.E.M strikes, K.E.M strikes. Today, at least, that's the plan. If I can get a 15 gun streak or kill streak, not sure if it's a gun streak or kill streak. I don't even know if my kill streak's got me any kills, so it's probably a gun streak. Yeah, I'm going to call it a gun streak. So if I can get a 15 gun streak on my first game, having not played Call of Duty for a good year, then I think I can probably get a K.E.M strike or two later on today. Depends on how long I play, of course. So if I do, then my throat's actually going crazy now, guys. I'm sorry, I might have to suddenly stop and just get a drink or something. But if I do manage to get like a quick K.E.M strike later on today, then I'll probably post that without any, you know, just the raw gameplay footage, without any commentaries, because I can't really speak that much. So yeah, hopefully I get better in the next couple of days so I can actually pump out some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Because I actually do think I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. And I just try my best to keep on talking until this game finishes. I don't really like how people like start off the game by talking and then halfway through they end it. So I really do want to go all the way through this gameplay, but I just hope you guys can understand how sick I am right now and how difficult it is for me to continue speaking. But I'm doing it for you guys. I'm keeping the conversation going. And I really can't change the pitch in my voice right now. That actually hurts so much, but right now I think I'm 27-6 if I look up into the top right corner. Which, is that 27-6 or 27-5? Which isn't too bad. I know it's not great, but you know, I just have to keep on making the point. It's my first game on in over a year, playing properly that is, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Pretty chuffed with this game. It's not too bad. I think I kind of understand how this map works. I think I'm going to enjoy this map actually once I get the hang of it a bit more. I did notice that there's a lot of ways to get flanked by the opposition or to flank the opposition yourself, which I don't know if I'm a fan of or not. In this game it obviously worked out for me to a certain degree, but yeah, I did get killed. I think a couple of my deaths were from behind, which I hear is actually a common theme in Call of Duty Ghosts. You actually get killed from behind quite often, so yeah, not sure how that's going to play out, but fingers crossed it doesn't make a, you know, a big fuss. It doesn't actually make that much of a difference to the way I play, at least. So yeah, you know what? I actually think I'm going to end it there because the gameplay only has like a minute to go, and I don't really have anything to speak about now. I just want you guys to see my first ever game. As I said, it is my first ever game from where I started the game to the finish. And the first game I joined in for like a minute at the end. So yeah, there's that. That's the game, guys. We did win that game, so I got a nice little match bonus of just under 1,000 points there. 35-7. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.